Hello, welcome to the video. Today it's starting to feel a little cooler outside. I'm feeling a little festive. I got my tree up. I'm wearing my pajamas still, and today I'm going to be baking a very special bake from the Great British Bake Off. If y'all don't know me personally, then you maybe don't know that I'm obsessed with this TV show. So today I thought I would try one of the most recent technical bakes from the most recent season. It's called Paul Hollywood's Seven-Strand Plaited Wreath. Sorry, I have the recipe right here in front of me. I've never attempted to make something like this before. I've made brioche bread before, which is a plated loaf. I think it's only 4 strands. So this one is 7 strands. I've never done something this difficult. So we'll see how it goes. So let's get started. Okay, I have a new camera angle today. It looks so funny. It's like so high up. Okie doke, I've got all of my ingredients set up. There's not that much in this recipe. There's just 500 grams of flour, yeast, salt, 1 egg. That's only for like a top coat, an egg wash, and just a bunch of water and olive oil too. Okay, so I've got my 500 grams of flour here, and it says to add the salt and the yeast. Yeah, just like that. It says, Paul Hollywood's big on not mixing the salt and yeast together, but what am I about to do? I'm about to mix them all together. Like, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, he knows more than I do. But every time I make bread, it's never been an issue. I don't know. What card am I? Maybe I just get lucky. Ah! I need an apron. Already making a mess. Fine. Okay, so that's all mixed together now. Alright, so next I'm going to add 225 of this water into the flour mixture. 227. That's good enough. And then add the olive oil as well. I don't have a half tablespoon, so I'm just going to... That's probably half. Okay. So then it says to mix by hand, but I'm not sure if that means with my actual hand or if that means with a spoon by hand. I'm going to use a spatula. I think that's the easiest way. Spatula. Trying not to get flour everywhere. Oh, so the flour that I'm using today is called Avaron. I like this one. I use it for bread a lot. It actually is kind of low in protein compared to the bread flours that are available in America. It only has 11.7 grams, which I guess is technically not even bread flour. So hopefully it's okay for this recipe. But yeah, I don't know what it is, but most of the bread flour that I get in Japan is kind of low in protein content. Even the stuff that says bread flour on the bag, it tends to be like 12%, which isn't that much, isn't that high. But that's what's available. Okay, so we've got kind of this scraggly dough. I'm not sure if that's right, but it looks like that now. So now I'm going to add the rest of the water and finish this dough off. Maybe I should have watched the episode first instead of making it. Well, I guess this adds to the experience, right? Like the bakers didn't know what it was actually supposed to look like. So, I know what it's supposed to look like, but I don't know how to make it. Whereas if I had watched it, then I would know, like, oh, you're not supposed to add all the water, or you're supposed to do it like this. Oh, maybe next time I should have Hiroshi print out the recipe just like the simplified version that they have. That way I can't see. Oh, that sounds fun. I should do, yeah, I'm going to do that next time. Leave a comment down below if you think I should do it like that. No comments. I just do it like that anyway. That's actually what's going to happen. Okay, so now I'm going to get out my kneading mat and I'm going to start kneading this dough on the mat. I have this leftover dough. This is the Kitano Kaori. I really like this flour, but I only have this much left, so I can't really make anything with it. So I just use it to flour my work surfaces and whatnot. But yeah, this is my favorite flour from Guruten. I think I like it because you can make so many mistakes with it and your bread still turns out really good. So I have to now knead this for 10 minutes, and I want to listen to my podcast. So I'm going to stop filming for the next 10 minutes. But yeah, so gonna cut to this being finished now. Okay, so in the next bit of videos, my microphone wasn't working, and I think the Bluetooth thing wasn't plugged into my phone. So, yeah, that's pretty annoying. So it sounds very different than the rest of the video clips where it is actually working. So I'm sorry if the audio quality is kind of shitty in the next couple of videos, but just bear with me and it'll get better towards the end of the video. So I ended up getting rid of the board because it was moving around a lot more than I wanted it to. I have like this squishy rubber mat that I put underneath it so that it doesn't move around, but for some reason that was just not working today. So maybe I was kneading it harder than usual, but that's why it's not there anymore. But basically I just sterilized the countertop before working on it. Ball. Yay! Look at that. Okay. Now I'm gonna clean this bowl and oil it, and this will be the bowl that I rested in. Put that right there. I didn't say to do this actually, but I always do this, turn to coat it in the oil. And now I'm gonna cover this and let it rise for 45 minutes. Because it's kind of colder out, I'm going to put it in my oven and put it on the proofing setting. Okay, so I've just set my proofing temperature to 30 and I'm doing it for 45 minutes. I'll probably check in between before it's over. So now I'm gonna get ready for my day. I've got some sewing that I need to do and some cleaning up as well. So once I'm done with that, I'll check back in with y'all in 45 minutes. All the times I tried to go to North Carolina in the past years, I've been harassed. It's been 45 minutes and now the bread looks like this. It's risen quite a bit. I don't know if it's enough. It looks nice to me, but yeah, we're gonna get started. So the first step is to put this out onto the work surface and cut 7 strands. So I'm gonna weigh it and we'll go off of weight. Also I changed clothes, but looks like I'm just wearing different pajamas because I'm gonna go hiking later. Take this guy out. It's quite sticky. And it says first to just knead it a few times just to get some of the air out, knock it back. Looks good. Oh yeah, I think it's nicely proved because I pushed it in and it made an indent, but it slowly rose back up. It's about 855 grams. So what is that? Divided by 7. 855 divided by 7. What's 855 divided by 7?
It's approximately 122.1428.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
121. Perfect. Okay, so now I've got all my pieces. The next step is to roll each of these out. So that is about 50 centimeters long. That's quite long, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I got a ruler out. Oh, that's too long. 50 centimeters is... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video. Okay, we have all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of our strands, and they're all about, more or less, 50 centimeters long. So now begins the difficult process of braiding. Lay out the strands on a lightly flat work surface like an octopus, with the legs fanned out from a central top point stretching towards you. Stick all the ends of the central point to the work surface with your thumbs. Take the outside strand on the right and cross it over 3 strands towards the middle. Next, take this one, and then take the outside strand on the left and cross it over 3 strands towards the middle. Okay. Repeat process, always taking the outside strand and crossing it over 3 strands into the middle. This seems too easy. Right? But it's kind of like fishtail braid. Okay, I think it looks pretty good. This section is definitely a lot fatter because I think most of my strands tended to be fatter in that area, so it's just a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that looks. I'm not sure if I can make it in a circle that's like, you know, big enough. That's what I'm imagining. I'll pinch them together like this and then push it. Yeah, it looks like that. It's not terribly bad, it's just, I'm not sure how you're supposed to make that look good. Let me see. Alright, and this is what we have now. It says to put it in a proofing bag, but I don't have one of those, so I'm going to use this nice grease it up with that leftover oil. I'm just gonna gently put it on top, and then I'm gonna pop it back into the oven on the proofing setting for 45 more minutes, or until it is double in size. So remember what this looks like. It looks, yeah, it did double in size. Oh, it looks really good. Okay, so the next step is to brush this with the egg wash. I'm kind of worried about this. Oh, does she? Okay, well for now I'm going to preheat the oven to 200 degrees centigrade, and at least we'll get that going. Yeah, I'm worried if I try to push it together more, it's going to like deflate after that second proof. So I'm just gonna leave it as it is and take pictures from this angle. Voila, it is now brushed with egg. Okay, let's put it in the oven. Yay! I have to do this one-handed if I'm gonna film it. Ah. Okay, kamate! 25 minutes. Okay, good luck.
This is kangaroo paw. And this is gabra. Pink.
Kawaii.
Yeah, isn't that nice? This back. So like
Oh yeah.
protect the petal.
Yay, looks really good actually. Looks darker than the one on the...
How did you cut those? Can
Oh,
you braid it?
Yeah, I braided it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I lost a little bit of definition. I can't wait to try it.
Yay.
Alright, so I put this little bow on it. It's still cooling, so I'm not gonna eat it yet. But I put this bow on it to make it a little more Christmassy, and then I'll take some nice photos. Still a little hot, but look, I decorated to make it Christmas boy. Cute. Oh wait, I wanna... The angel would be cute on it too, right? Wait, now I'm thinking of cuter ideas to make more pictures. Kawaii.
Yeah, that's cute.
Ne? Ah, kawaii. Oh, it looks very good, right? We did.
Oh wow, yeah.
Steam is still coming off of it. Yeah. Itadakimasu.
Ooh, very dense.
It's good. Ah, it's hot.
Mochi mochi.
Yeah. Very much mochi.
Yeah.
The crust is nice too.
Yeah,
Well, I'd say that was a pretty successful bake. Well, that's all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed watching me make this. I feel like it was a mild success. Better than the last few things I baked. I'll leave the recipe in the description down below, so feel free to try and make it yourself. Let me know how it goes. Bye! Kawa-chan. Kawa-chan. Kawaii.